Hey folks, Fernando Jr. video for Tomorrow Survivalist, and this is going to be a quick pocket EDC update for this month. First of all, the basic stuff that every normal person has, his wallet. This is mine, and the only thing worth mentioning is I just checked that I ran out of coins, so I need to refill my little coin pocket thing here because I used the last one that I had this morning. I like having coins. That's one of the things I like about this wallet. Nothing, just a simple leather wallet with the card slots in this direction so as to not drop it, and the coin pouch. Sunglasses using still the Wiley X Valor. These are pretty nice. They're better than my old revolvers, which every once in a while, if I forget these, I have my revolvers as backup in my car. The only thing is that when I use the revolvers, I notice that I'm missing the polarized feature of these sunglasses. The polarized sunglasses, what they do is they kill that bright reflection that you see sometimes, and it's just more visible. I found it to be useful and got used to it, and when I don't have it, I end up missing. Other than that, just great sunglasses, and of course these are these can also work as shooting glasses. They protect your eyes quite well, and that's kind of the idea. Have something on your daily use that's also doing other functions, not just keeping the sunlight and wind out of your face, out of your eyes, but also protecting them as well. Cell phone, same as always. This is the LG G6 with the Spigen Armor case, which has been working well for me so far. It's a great little phone, very compact, thin, in spite of having the case there, and pretty tough as well. Dropped it several times, no complaints whatsoever so far. In terms of watch, I've been using lately my Seiko Orange Monster, which is this beautiful watch that I have here. One of the nice things that it has is that it just looks awesome. You know, some guys like, I mean, this is a mechanical watch, you know, just uses the movements, and if you're just using it daily, it uses no battery, anything. I had a little argument with someone on the comments section a few videos ago about him having a solar watch that was also mechanical. That simply does not exist. A mechanical watch uses no electricity. What you have there is a quartz watch with an analog display. It looks like a mechanical watch, but on the inside it's a quartz mechanism that uses electricity, and therefore you are using that solar feature that a watch has, requiring no batteries. But a true watch, a true mechanical watch, has only cogs, gears, and little springs on the inside. There's no electricity, there's no quartz, it's just movement. And that's one of the things that makes it less accurate. But what I found out with this watch is that the more I use it, the more accurate it ends up getting. So far, I add a couple minutes every once in a while, and I'm good to go for a good bit of time. So it's making life easier. It's also a very tough, solid watch. It's not just about looking good. Some guys like the idea of being EMP proof. You know, it's when a solar flare hits, this watch is not going to be dying while everything else. Man, if that's what's happening, my watch is going to be the last of my concerns, and I'll just get home and just pick one of these. But no, it's a solid diver's watch. That's something that you have for it. It's very sturdy, all stainless steel, built like a tank. Sometimes I still end up missing my Casio, the tracker that has all those little features in there that are kind of useful. But this puts a smile on my face every time I walk indoors, because it has this thing where the lumen is so bright that it just looks like radioactive. It's pretty awesome. It looks fantastic. So that's one of the things. Yeah, this is the one I've been using these last couple weeks, maybe a little bit more. Seiko Orange Monster. I leave the link below for the affiliate program in Amazon in case you want to get one of these. The model has updated a little bit, the Orange Monster from Seiko, but it's there if you want to give it a try. Pocket piece, I just found this one floating around in one of the drawers, so I picked this one up. It's a Morgan 1880. I like having a pocket piece. If I just happen to have one nearby, I snatch it and just to fiddle with it, and just why not? In terms of knives, I had my other knife and my multi-tool in some other pants, and it was in a bit of a hurry, so I picked this one up. This is a Cold Steel Tanto Voyager of the oldie series. This one is over several years old, maybe 20 years old, something like that. Voyager, made in Japan. They no longer make these in Japan, that's for sure. Very nice steel, very lightweight. There's no liners, nothing in there. It's just still plastic, and it's still pretty tough. I use this knife a lot over the years, not so much anymore because it's slowly becoming one of those things you want to conserve, but fantastic folding knife. Old style clip, which is not as awesome because you cannot change positions and it's kind of bulky for what it is, but a fantastic oldie knife. In terms of lighter, I picked this one up because it recently arrived and I just filled it to give it a try. This is an IMCO. I did a video about IMCO lighters not that long ago if you want to check those out. This is the 1937 patent, if I'm remembering correctly. So this is about 30 something, early 40s probably. It's a very old lighter, but it's an IMCO lighter still, very much just a fantastic lighter. It has that thing where you can just pull the tank and use it like as a candle, which I recently did with one of my other IMCOs. I needed to use it for heating a nail, for punching holes in some plastic. I use the lighter for that. This is a fantastic lighter for prepper, survivalists, survival-minded folks. It's just awesome. The only thing, of course, is that you have to refill it. That kind of sucks. The windshield allows you to adjust the flame. See how it's like there, and if you pull it down, it gets quite a bit bigger, and then you pull it up, smaller. Just awesome design. But I also have my Crusader Zippo. I didn't carry it today, but I found it in a drawer, and I remember someone mentioning, hey, where's your Crusader lighter? Here it is. It's still with the Thunderbird insert, which is going as well as you would expect, which is great. No problems there, no leakage. Still has a lot of fuel in there. I'll start carrying it again because it's true. It's a quite nice lighter. Now, between the two, to be honest, I think the design is superior in many ways, especially when using it with a traditional fuel. The IMCO, it's just a great design, but this looks awesome as well. And that's basically it. Then I have my, for a flashlight, I picked this one up, Eagle Tech D25C, oldie but goodie, also very bright. I have it already set with a whistle, which you should, because the whistle thing is no joke. For real emergencies, you want to have a whistle, not scream like a poor bastard while you're dying. Just use a whistle. It's just more effective, and people are far more likely to hear you. So yeah, that makes a lot of sense. I'm usually using one of the 14500 lithium-ion rechargeable ones with a USB port for recharging, but every once in a while I'll just throw this one in the pocket as well. Just a good flashlight. House keys, same as always over the years. Mini Champ, through an IT, AAA battery, peanut lighter, USB memory thing there, and Pico pry bar. The only thing is that I'm considering one of those titanic changes is changing the Mini Champ and using the PS4 instead. Why? Because of this. There's a logic to my madness here. I learned to appreciate the manager in my car keys, because this comes in handy with a pen, with the tweezers, and any little quick thing that you need. And the manager is basically a more basic, more bone basic stock kind of Mini Champ. It's not missing anything, but I didn't want to miss those tweezers and the pen, and I have them here, and just makes more sense to combine these two instead and not have a Mini Champ and a manager. Just makes more sense. Then I have yet another backup flashlight, which is the Clarus Mini 1T. Still great, and you can recharge it there with the port that it has included. And that's basically it. Yeah, I don't know if I mentioned the silver pocket piece. Yeah, the Morgan dollar. Yeah, that's it, guys. Leave the link below for some of this stuff. Remember to subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already, and check the Instagram thing, which I'll try to keep up to date every once in a while if you haven't done so by now. Guys, it's gonna be all. See you on our next video. Have an awesome day.